Hi, Ellie. Hi, Sue. Hi, Beth.
Morning.
Morning. How you doing today?
Good. Good. You?
I'm doing good. I didn't
Great.
sleep great last night. I don't know why.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It was a weird night, but I'm good now.
That's good. Yeah. I'm often, if I exit out a few minutes early, it's like my day is literally packed. So it's not that
I get it. I totally get it.
I'm actually going to set my alarm right now so that I get out at time.
Oh, Michelle's here. Michelle, are you near a wall?
I'm here. What was the question? Hi.
Oh, because I sent a text this morning. I don't know if you saw it, about how we're going to start with legs up the wall this morning.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a wall or like a chair or something that you can just throw your legs over?
Absolutely.
All right, great.
Thank you.
And ladies, make sure you have a strap and blocks nearby. So this class is definitely going to start a little slower this morning. a little bit more restorative and focusing on breath. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think we're all here, so I'm gonna start. If someone hops on late, I'll give you guys a minute to settle in. So I'm gonna, well, actually, let me not mute you yet, just to make sure you don't have any questions before I start. Oh, and I realize I'm not, you can't see me here, wait, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna be at the wall with my legs up, and I have just a nice thin blanket under my pelvis, under my sacrum, and then a blanket under my head. So, and then I'm down in the basement, so it's a little colder here. So I might have a blanket to cover me. So you do what you need to do, okay? And we're gonna start there. And I'm gonna mute everyone. Okay. Good. So I'll give you a minute to settle in, legs up the wall. Good. And then just begin to settle in here. Maybe turn your head to the right. Turn your head to the left. And then just find that place in the center where you can release and let go. So try to get your legs and buttocks as close to the wall as you can, so that you're taking all the pressure off the SI joint, your hips, your legs, your knees. Good. And just breathe in and out this morning. Soften the facial muscles, the eyes, the cheeks, the ears, the lips. Swallow and relax the tongue, the throat. Let your shoulders drop down and away from the ears. And just let your whole body land on the ground. Feel yourself held here. Let yourself surrender this morning to your breath. Slow your breath down this morning. Deepen it a little more here. Are there any places in the body where you can relax and surrender a little more? Give into it now. Surrender a little more. Now, as you're breathing, I want you to take a moment and set an intention for your practice today. What is it that you want to draw into your world, into your life? Take a moment and set that intention. And then slowly take your arms overhead and just stretch the torso as if you were just getting up out of bed a little bit for the first time and stretching in your bed. Lengthening through your side bodies a little bit. And then take your arms out in a T and slide your feet down the wall. And walk your feet over to the right onto the base molding. Good. If there's separation between the knees, place a block there so that you're not overstretching. Keep that left shoulder blade down and breathe into it here. Good, and then walk your feet all the way over to the left. Again, if there's a space between the thighs, use a block. Keep both shoulder blades down. Just breathe into the spine this morning. Good. And then remove the block, walk your legs back up the wall, straighten the legs, and I want you to turn the feet out, pressing on the pinky toe side, and turn the big toes in. Just getting a little internal and external hip rotation here. Just a few times, opening it up. Good. Now, from here, I just want you to slide yourself back just a teeny bit away from the wall. So let me show you what we're doing. So you're going to bring both feet to the wall. And I want you to cross your left leg over the right. Now, If your buttocks are lifted, you're too close to the wall. So press back a little bit. I want you to be in a comfortable eye of the needle position here. We're not grabbing the leg. We're just holding it here with your right foot on the wall and your left leg across. This is going to lock in your SI joint and at the same time open up that left hip. Good. Gently guide that left knee just a little bit away, even if it's just energetically envision it moving away. Breathe into it here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Now, slowly switch sides. Bring the left foot on the wall. Cross the right leg above the left. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Beautiful. Now, scoot yourself back to the wall just a little bit. You shouldn't be too far away. And I want you to bring your legs up the wall. Now, you're welcome to stay here, but if you want more, you can straddle the legs out to the side. And I shouldn't use the word more if you want something different. You can straddle the legs out wide and breathe into those inner thighs, the inner groins, and just open it up here. Take a few deep breaths. Stay where you are. Maddie and Kelly, I'm so glad you're joining. This is great. Good. Breathe into it here. Feel those inner thighs, the inner groins opening up. Take another breath or two. And then bring the legs together. Good. Now slide your feet down the wall. Hug your knees in and just rock it there a little side to side. Good. Now roll to one side in a fetal position. Take a moment there to transition back. And then we're going to come to sit at the wall. Feel free to have a blanket underneath you. And we're going to do a guided meditation, which we have done before, like eons ago. I don't know if you remember it. It's called Name It to Tame It. So feel free to lay a blanket over you. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall in a comfortable cross-legged position. Good. And just close the eyes now and find your breathing. Find your breath. Get comfortable here and become aware of the sounds in the room. Become aware of the temperature in your room. Notice your body and just begin to pay attention to your breath. As you inhale, quietly say to yourself, in, and as you exhale, quietly say to yourself, out. Focus on your breath. In and out. In and out. As you breathe in and out, things will pop up into your mind. And as that happens, I want you to name what is happening. So in this moment, are you thinking, thinking? Or are you feeling something? Maybe you're feeling bored. Bored. Or maybe you're feeling anxious. Anxious. Repeat to yourself whatever it is you're feeling. Focus in on what those thoughts or feelings are and just name them. As you name them, keep focusing on your breath as it goes in and as it goes out. And as the next feeling or thought comes up, just name it. So while you name it, it's allowing you to be in this particular moment now with your breath, breathing in and breathing out. It may be something like a car driving by. And so you're using the words hearing. You're naming what your mind is doing, what your feelings are doing. Are you stressed? There may be a discrete quality to that feeling. It may have an energy to it, and you want to name that. Do so now. There may even be a physical sensation. You may have an itch or a pain. You can name it. Pain. Or hot. Cold. And as you name things and you come back to your breath, say to yourself silently as you breathe in, and as you breathe out. In and out. In and out. Focus on how the things you're thinking or feeling, or even the physical sensations, notice how when you name them, they let go of you. Now, you may discover that something you're naming isn't going away. It may have multiple qualities. So you may have to say something else that maybe is underneath the first word that pops into your head. Keep watching your mind as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Watch how many things are occurring at the same time. Watch them as they go by. You don't have to grab onto any of them. You don't have to follow any of them. You don't have to become any of them. Take this moment and just watch them, name them, and let them go. And come back to your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. The goal here is not to not have thoughts or feelings. The goal is not to be your thoughts, your feelings, your physical sensations. The goal is to get some distance between you and what occurs in your mind and in your body, and being focused on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out, and naming what comes up and letting it go. And the more we do this, the more we will become aware of our thoughts that arise. And notice, are your thoughts dealing with the future, or the past, or the present? Are we wishing for things we don't have? Are we not wanting things we do have? Do our thoughts create physical sensations in the body as they arise? Do we name a thought and then create a feeling in our body? Just notice without judgment and come back to your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. When you're ready, you can come back to the room. Slowly open the eyes, but keep your eyes soft for a moment. Give yourself some time to transition. Good. So right where you are, you're going to stay at the wall. And you're going to place your head on the blanket that was at the wall, or you can just put a blanket under your head and grab your strap. Good. Before you grab the strap, actually hug your right knee in and rotate your ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. Spread the toes, flex and point, and then move that right hip a little, just side to side, opening it up here. Good. And release. Other side. Hug the left knee in. Rotate your ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. Spread your toes, flex and point, and move that left hip a little side to side. Open it up here. Good. Now, hug both knees into the chest and just rock it a little side to side. Now circle it here, giving that low back a nice massage. And reverse the circle. Good. And then bring your feet into the strap, both feet. And again, circle it out. And then reverse direction. Good. Now take your feet wider than your outer hips and bend at the legs, happy baby, and straighten. Bend and straighten. Hold it with bent legs. Hold it here, anchor your tailbone down. Breathe, inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful. Straighten the legs, bring your feet back together. Keep your right foot in the strap, release your left leg down. Good. Now take the straps into your left hand, relax your right arm down, and take that right leg over to the left side. I want you to feel this down the IT band into the piriformis. Good. Breathe here. Inhale, exhale, 1. Focus on your breathing this morning. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Bring it back to center. Take the straps in your right hand. Anchor the left side of your body down and take your right leg out to the side. You can rest it on a block, whatever feels good for you. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Good. Bring the leg back up to center and take both feet in the strap. And again, circle it out. Circle it out. Good. Now keep the left leg in the strap, release the right leg down. Take both straps into your right hand, relax the left arm by your side. Good. Now take that left leg over to the right until you feel that stretch down the left IT band. Inhale, exhale, 1. You don't have to go over too far. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Good, just enjoy it, bring it back. Take the straps into your left hand, anchor the right side of the body down. Take the left leg out to the side, breathing in to that left inner groin. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Take 2 more breaths. When you're ready, bring it back to center. Take both feet in the strap, and I want you to flex your feet and point your toes, getting into the calves. Flex and point, flex and point. A few more. Flex and point, flex and point. Good. Keep going, take a few more, just waking up the back of the legs this morning. Good, and then when you're ready, one last time, circle it out here. Maybe you're feeling the hips, the low back releasing a little bit. No judgment on the body, just let it do its thing. Focus on your breath. Go both directions with the circles. Just letting it feel good. And then straddle the legs as wide as you can. We did this on the wall. Anchor your tailbone down and take anywhere from 3 to 5 deep breaths here. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, and then one more time, bring it back to a happy baby with the straps. I want to lock in that SI joint. Imprint your low back into the mat. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Good. Hug the knees in, place the strap below the knees on the shins and press down with the strap. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Beautiful. Take your feet wide, move the strap out of the way, arms in cactus arms, and windshield wipe your knees side to side. Open it up here. Open it up. Good. Now, from here, hug your knees in, and I want you to roll to one side in a fetal position and use your hands to guide you up. Now, you can keep the one thin blanket on top of the mat and keep your blocks close. Bring your feet right to the wall. And we're going to take a few cat and cow here. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And as you round, draw that navel in. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Take a few more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now, take that. If you have another blanket and you can, fold it up. It doesn't have to be neat, and place it at your hips so that as you sit back in child's, there's some compression in the belly. You can even rest your head on a block here. This will allow the low back to release. It helps with cramping, whatever's going on. And just breathe into it here. Breathe right into that back body, the kidneys. Giving yourself some TLC this morning. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now slowly release. Move the blanket. Good. And you can come a little bit away from the wall. Move your hips side to side. And then walk your hands forward and just start to circle your hips. You can't get it wrong. Just let your body move. A few circles one direction. And a few circles the other. Good. And then one more time, sit back on your heels. If you want to stretch the shoulders, you can come onto the crown of the head, coming into rabbit, interlacing your arms overhead. Just breathe into the shoulder blades. And then sit back. So while you're sitting back, I just want you to watch me here. So we will eventually do a down dog, but for today, I want to stretch the psoas, and we haven't done this in a while. So from here, you want to we're going to start with the right foot at the wall, or up the wall, I should say. So notice how my right knee, watch me first though, everyone, your right knee is at the wall with the foot up. You're not curling the toes under like this. The toenails are on the wall, okay? Now, from here, you're gonna hold on to the blocks and bring your left foot forward, okay? You see how my left foot is flat on the mat, okay? And we're gonna press our buttocks back. Now, today, because we're doing a gentle practice, we're not going to take this pose all the way. We're just going to hold to the blocks. The most I will encourage you to do is you can bring your hands to your hips, but I want you to be careful. Okay, I'd rather you keep your hands on the blocks and just getting a nice psoas stretch down the front of that right leg. Just 3 breaths. We're not going to be here too long. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Good. Slowly come out, and we're going to switch sides. Now take the left knee to the wall. Again, make sure the toenails are on the wall. Holding the block, walk that right foot forward. Again, if you want more, you can bring your hands to the hips, but today I would encourage you to just hold at the blocks. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Slowly come out. Sit back in child's. Sit back in child's. Now, if you have socks on, I'm going to encourage you to take them off now. And the blanket that is by the wall, you can remove that now. Good. And keep both blocks at the top of your mat. I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so that you can see me a little better. Yeah. Okay. I think you guys can see me here. Hold on. There you go. Okay. So from here, you're going to keep the blocks towards the top of your mat. And just come into a down dog. Again, this is not a vigorous practice today. This is just about receiving and just opening up a little bit. So walk it out, bending the right leg, bending the left, bending the right, bending the left. Just getting into the calves and the hamstrings here. Good. Now inhale, both heels up. Bend at your knees. Press your chest to your thighs. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Now straighten the legs, dropping those heels down to the mat. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Slowly drop to your knees. Sit back in child's. Take a breath. Take a breath. Good. Now, we're going to come back to down dog. But this time, I want you to shorten your down dog a little bit. Okay? So from here, I want you to plant your weight into your right hand and your feet. And you're going to take your left hand around the outside of the right ankle and look underneath your right armpit. Good. Press down through that right heel. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bring it back. Plant your left palm flat. Right hand outside the left ankle. Press down through the back of that left heel. Look underneath your left armpit. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Good. Walk it out. Walk your feet back. Walk it out in down dog. And now I want you to very slowly walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. Now your block should be there. You can hold on to the blocks as you're walking it up. And once you're at the top, inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Grab opposite elbow, keep a soft bend in the knees, and sway your upper body side to side here. Let your fingertips touch the floor and slowly roll up to stand. Good. Arms reaching overhead, palms touch. Exhale, Samasthiti. Good. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, take a slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on the blocks, take your left leg back. Good. Inhale, straighten the right leg and bend. Inhale, straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Drop your left knee down. Keep your left hand on the block. Reach your right arm up. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Stay there. Inhale, exhale, 3. Now listen carefully. You can stay here, or those that want, reach back with your right hand, take hold of that left foot. Don't force it, but if you want to play a little, go for it. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful, guys. Release. Bring the left knee off the mat. Bring it forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, head lifts up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Palms touch, take a slight back bend. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive to the mat. Inhale, head lifts up. Exhale, take your right leg back. Good. Bend into that left thigh. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Drop your right knee. Keep your right hand on the block. Left arm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. If you want more, reach back with your left hand. Take hold of the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Lower both hands down this time. Take it back to down dog. Pedal it out here. Pedal it out. Walk it out. Hopefully you're feeling the legs lengthening, the hamstrings, the outer hips, the IT band. Good. Inhale, both heels up. Bend at your knees. Press your chest to your thighs. And straighten the legs. This time, inhale to plank, hold it. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. Lower to your knees. Bend your elbows, lower onto the belly. Legs long behind you. Inhale to cobra and lower down. Inhale. Exhale, cobra, and lower down. One more. Inhale, exhale, press up to cobra, and back to child's. Take a breath here. Take a breath here. Rotate your wrists. Now turn your blocks on their tallest level. Good. And I want you to come back to down dog. Good. Slowly, just like we did before, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Good. Now from here, inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up overhead, palms touch, take a slight back bend. Exhale, Samasthiti. Okay, now from here, I want to make sure your feet are right in the same line. And I want you to cross your right leg over the left. We're going to get into that left IT band. Now slide your hands down onto the blocks. Now, if you can handle it, keep lowering the blocks. You'll know when you're at your end range. You'll know. Breathe into it here. If you don't need the blocks at all, that's fine too. Good. Just breathe into that left outer IT band. Good. Breathing here. Beautiful. Now, from here, I want you to press into the right foot. You can cup your fingers, lift the left leg up. Now, bend both knees and let that left knee come outside the right ankle and press up. Again, left knee outside the right ankle and press up. Good. This time, I want you to come to sit with the right foot outside your left knee, sitting up nice and tall. Good. Now, from here, you're going to bring your right hand behind you. You're going to lift your left arm up, take a deep inhale. On the exhale, grab the right knee with the crook of the left arm. Look behind you. Inhale, exhale, one, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Beautiful. Release. Come onto your sit bones, legs together. Grab behind the legs and come into half Navasana with the legs bent. Inhale, exhale, one. Inhale, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Beautiful. Cross the legs, come back to standing forward fold, hands on the blocks. Good. Relax, fold it. Slide your hands up the legs, arms reaching overhead. Exhale, Samasthiti. Good. Now we're going to cross the left leg over the right. Now you're going to feel this down the right IT band. Slowly slide your hands down the legs, and you can keep lowering the blocks until you're at your edge. If you don't need the blocks, don't use them. Listen to your body. Breathe into that right IT band here. Nice, deep, full breaths. Beautiful. Now, from here, take another breath. You can move the blocks out of the way, cup your fingers, lift your right leg up to the sky. Bend both knees, take that right knee outside the left ankle and press up. Again, right knee outside the left ankle and press up. Come to sit. I'm going to use a blanket on this side. You can always put a blanket under your sit bones. Come to sit with your right foot outside your left knee. Left hand behind you. Lift your right arm up and hook your right arm around the left knee. Look behind your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Bring it back. Come back with the legs together. Oh, I don't want to be on my blanket. Good. Now, from here, half Navasana. If you want full Navasana, straighten the legs and extend the arms out. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful. Bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Forward fold here. Good. Now, while you're there, I'm going to move my mat back so I can demo for you here. Okay, so just watch me here for a second. This is the last one we're going to do before we come down. So we've done this many times at the Hottie Home Studio. We're going to work on our hamstrings. Now, just watch me first. Don't come into it yet. We're going to come to down dog with our heels up the wall. Okay, watch me first. You're going to bring your right leg up the wall. And again, my toes aren't curled under. The toenails are on the wall. And you're going to walk your hands back as close as you can. And get a nice stretch through the left hamstrings, okay? So I'll guide you through it. Come to down dog on the wall. Your heels are up the wall to start. Good. Bring your right leg up the wall. Toenails are on the wall. Beth, that looks great. Now walk your hands back as close as you can so that now keep, Maddie, try to get that leg as straight as you can up the wall. That right leg. Yep. Try to get that right leg as straight up the wall as you can. Nice, Cal. Yes. Beautiful, very nice. Now, for the breathe into it, if you've taken 3 breaths and you want to try it, draw your navel in and see if you can take your left foot off the mat. It's a deep core strengthening. Nice, Denise. Yes. Good. Pull. Yes. Pull that belly in. Maddie, very nice. Much better. Yes. Beautiful. And then come out. Rest in Child's for a moment. Rotate your wrists. I know it's a lot on the wrists. Rotate your wrists, and then we'll do the other side. Come back to down dog. Left leg up. Yep. Try to really lengthen. Straighten your toes, Maddie. The ones up the wall. Yes, good. Now walk your hands back. Good. And breathe into the hamstrings first. Good. Focus on your breathing. If you want to play a little bit, draw the navel in. See if you can get that bottom foot off the floor. You got to really pull that navel in to do it. Ellie, I hope you're doing okay. And come out, everyone. Rest in child's. Beautiful. Sit back in child's, release. Now, I'm really nurturing you guys today, but it's important to nurture yourself. So we're going to end class the way we started. So I want you to come back to the wall with a blanket at the wall, just to support, to give that pelvis, the sacrum, a little TLC. You can put socks on too if you're cold. Good. And then come with your legs up the wall. I'm just getting set up here. So put socks on, sweatshirts on, keeping the heat in the body. So today's practice wasn't a vigorous one, but you definitely opened up a lot of those channels in the body. And it's important to really take time to focus on your breathing and open yourself to receive. Good. So come with your legs up the wall, sitting to the side, and then legs up the wall here. Good. You can put a blanket over your hips or your legs and just focus on your breathing. So we're going to take 10 rounds of breath. Oh. Actually, no, we're going to do alternate nostril breathing instead. So for those that want to join, bring your middle fingers outside the nostrils. And it's okay if you don't want to do this. You can just relax and listen. So closing. So middle fingers outside the nostrils. Close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Close both. Contain. Exhale right. Empty your breath all the way out. Inhale right. Close both. Contain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close both. Contain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close both. Contain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close both, contain. Exhale right. Release your arms by your sides and breathe in and out through the nose. Remember, there's nowhere to go, nothing to do, just being with your breath. Very slowly slide your feet down the wall, arms out in a T, and walk your feet over to the left at the base molding where the floor and the wall meet. Breathing into the spine. And switch. Feet over to the right. Keep that left shoulder blade down. Focusing on your breathing here. And then bring that left arm over. Stay on your right side in a fetal position. Stay here and breathe. What does it mean to live in love? It means to rise above judgment so that we may see the world and ourselves with eyes of compassion. It means allowing the wisdom of love to orchestrate our actions, to always seek to produce thoughtful movements that support the good of all beings, and to emit peace into the ocean of humanity with our every step. Living in love is allowing ourselves to move through life with an open heart so that all may share in the gift of our goodwill and kindness. It is to ask ourselves, how would love heal this situation before we make a move? Sitting up nice and tall and joining me for 1 minute of silent seated meditation. Joining your thumb and pointer, sitting up nice and tall, finding your breath here. Take a deep exhale, empty your breath out. Inhale and join me for 1 Om. Inhaling. Om. May the peace, beauty, love, and light that is in each of our hearts spread and lead out into our world. Namaste. Om Shanti. Have a beautiful day, everybody. I'm subbing tonight at Al-UM at 7:45, another beginner class. If you guys want to join or know anyone else who'd like to join, it's in person and live stream. Have a great weekend, everybody.